Boom! I am live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Peter A's Adventures, latest live stream number 230. Bish Bash Bosh. So we have got what's the best way you find to source items to resell. So yeah, let us know. Oh, let me just turn that down a bit. Lovely. Yeah, perfect. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. So let me know on Facebook, say hello. Say hello on YouTube, Bish Bash Bosh. And let me know what the best way for you to source items to resell. So we're getting there. Introduce myself in a sec. I go through and see who's in. Boom. And if you notice anything, then let me know. Because I certainly have noticed something. Definitely. If not, I'll tell you in a bit. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for popping to the channel. If you had not subscribed, please subscribe, all that lovely stuff. My name is Peter, part-time eBay reseller, almost 31 in 3rd of May, in Monday. So, yeah. Doing eBay for quite a while, since beginning of 2016. And YouTube since May 17. If you're regular here, welcome back. Cheers popping in. Appreciate that. We've got Damien's popped in. We've got Derek. Tap Peddler. We've got Skillet. And we have got Gary Dunlop through Facebook. Just popping in through Facebook. Appreciate that. On my Facebook, Instagram, and coffee pages in the description below. Do go check them out and send me a message if you would like. Indeed, yep. Young lad. If you haven't realised by now, I have had a haircut. It was out here quite a lot. Last time I had a haircut was about near the end of December. So it's been here trimmed a bit, but yeah, it's all good. The hair's all sexy. Lovely. Perfect. So, folks, I'm just grab a swig of my tea. Cheers. Got any questions? Put them in the side chat. Let me know. Or after the fact, the stream is finished. Talking a bit about sourcing, your best way to source. How do you source? Do you go to jumble trails, which is a garage sale, yard sales? If you're from other parts of the world, do you stick to car boots? Have you got some good relationship with charity shops? Do you online auctions, houses, Facebook Marketplace, other areas through Facebook? Do you know people get items for free? You can go for the Amazon pallets. You can go for returns. All sorts of ways to source. Let us know here. Antoinette's popping in. So Leslie Davis has popped in. Davies, I should say. Hi, Peter. Having to source from charity shops as a book sales don't open until 23rd of May here in Wales. Boot sales. That's what I meant. Yeah, fair enough. I heard that from Andrew. It was a bit like, sourcing. I thought he's got enough, but I can understand that. Yeah, that's fair enough. And it also comes down as well how you source. What best sourcing for you is where you live. You may live in a remote village or a small town where there's not many here, so you've got to travel 20 miles up somewhere to go to a charity shop or go to a car boot, or if you don't drive, then you can't get to them. Or if you're just starting out and you're trying to save your money up, depending on where you live, what you do, if you've got money for boot sales, because some people go 3 or 4 times a week. I tend to go like to car boots around Saturday and Sundays, and then obviously bank holidays Mondays. I haven't been to one yet because I've been to the jumble trails, which is like yard sale thing and that. So I've been thrifting around there, but luckily I started driving when I was 2018. So I started when I was 17. So it took me just over a year to learn to drive. Slow learner, Asperger's and all that sort of stuff. So I'm happy with that. And then it has enabled me to drive further and further and further afield to source and to do things, which is then again boosting my confidence up just to say, right, I can do this. I can go here. I can go there. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to go here, to barter, to bargain with the people and say, are you doing this for this? Do it for that? Nah, I'm good, to be honest. But yeah, so it's always good. But if you're on a bus route, then you've got to think about your costs for the bus, costs for the car, all sorts of things. Let me have a look through here. Hopefully get some good stuff, Leslie, through your charity shops. Mine are averagely, what's the word? Poor, but they were okay on the 12th of April when we were allowed out. Yeah, the 12th of April. That's right. They did that video on it, so I do check the video out. And I was like to myself, okay, fair enough. But I've been back once since, and they've been all averagely poor, as per usual. So I'm willing to go. Well, not willing, but I'm going to go around more charity shops further afield as soon as I can, which in turn has to relate to me in a way that what happens in home life, what happens personally, which stuff you don't talk about online, which restricts you sourcing, restricts you doing things. Or for example, I've got my second jab on Thursday evening, 5:20. So I'll probably be just sitting there going, oh, all my armor, so that sort of stuff. Second one, locally. And so that may restrict me for a couple of days, sourcing wise. I'm hoping to get a go on Monday on my birthday, so I don't know. There's a lot of things to think about. Are you best sourcing and that? So let's have a look in the chat. Sorry, I've neglected. David Gents popped in. Richard Payne has popped in. The Carbit Master. Aaron's popped in. Skillet says their source is 99% online, still locked down here in Ireland. I didn't realise you were locked down, Skillet. When are you open again in Ireland? Let us know. Evening, Neil. Thanks for popping in, Neil. That reminds me, I've got to talk about that in a sec before I forget. Try and mention it at the end as well. At least 4 boot sales in a typical week for me, more if I can fit them in. Let us know, Richard. You don't have to say which boot sales they are, because I'm not going to go up to Midlands and do that. You know what I mean? But people might. But that's a bit. I get that. Fair enough. But I just don't know anywhere else that does 4 or more car boots a week. Because round my way, there's one on a Wednesday, which is opening. Next Wednesday, that's right. Yeah, next Wednesday, there's one which I don't often go to because I like to stay in and list it and stuff, and I've got personal things I need to do, which restricts me to go to week boot sale anyway. So that's another thing. And then I'm like, there's a couple on a Saturday and at least 2 or 3 on a Sunday, but I tend to stick to change out which one I go to on a Saturday, which opens this Saturday, and then same one on a Sunday. And then obviously if there's other source opportunities, then I go to them. With my cash flow and the space I've got, I can only source a certain amount of stuff and a certain amount of time. So I've got to sort of get it in, put it away, list it, clean it, list it, all that stuff, and then get it put away before I can get more sort of things. But let us know how you source. Is there any restrictions for you to source, whether it's home life, personal stuff, or if it's like you haven't got much room for your stock, or you've got too much stock and you don't source anyway. But yeah, it's one of those things to know what's your best way to source. For me, I don't have a best way to source. I just have ways I can source, which some of them I keep quiet about, and some of them I'm open about because people are locally and they say, have you been to so and so? I'm like, yes, I have. But yeah. But if you see me at a car boot or thrifting anywhere, say hello, distancing. I'll probably wear my mask and all that. And yeah, it'd be cool to see you. Boot sales and charity shops for Damien, DB, are good. Yeah, that's cool. I don't often check the charity shops, to be fair, because they're not great. But I did get something the other day, which I will do probably next week now, as I'm having my jab on Thursday evening, basically something I can use to show you more. But yeah, with sourcing wise. But as Damien has noted previously that he can't film round his car boot, it's like my local one. I've been told previously we're not supposed to film round the car boot. I don't film like for example, I tend not to film like if there's anyone around. I tend to just do a couple of little bits and pieces, like kind of sneakily, and have a look at my trolley or have a panning shot. But I can't film around the car boot. I've been told off for it. That was like a couple of years ago. Wait, what was it? 21, 29, possibly a couple of 2.5 years ago. So I tend not to do it just in case, because I don't want to have that threat away from it. A bit like if you get banned on eBay, you need to have something else to be able to another site so you can use. Like you're sourcing, you need to have 4 or 5 places you can go and source. If one goes belly up or tits up, as the expression is. Aaron, I've just seen your video. I'll have a look. Yeah, I've seen what he's picked up already. Well, 2 or 3 years trying to get him to do a YouTube, but maybe not. Boot sales and charity shops are closed here, but way overpriced. Oh, is that because you're in Wales, Skillet? Oh no, you're in Ireland. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, you're in Ireland. Okay. Yeah, I understand that with the car boots and charity shops and that. Yeah, with the charity shops mainly, you sort of they always look on eBay because when I put them on my Instagram, which is in the description below, a few weeks ago now, and I went in on a Wednesday after the 12th, so that must have been the the 14th, I think, to a local area near me, my local town. And got long story short, I went into Princess Alice Hospice, I think it was Princess Alice Hospice, and they had a Simpsons game for £12, and then a board game like Monopoly or where it was, I can't remember, for like £8.50 or £9.50. I'm thinking, yeah, you've not changed the prices since last year. Cheeky bastards, excuse the language. I just can't stand it when they just stick a price randomly. You go bang, a tenner for clothing, like what the vinegar jar said on what was it, Monday or something. He said like it's like 15 or £20 for a super dry jacket. Yeah, same as me basically. But you've got to have opportunities to go and source stuff. So yeah, let me just go through. Oh yes, I did see that somewhere. You said, oh, in a lad, yeah, I think it's lads. You said that. I think it was. Someone said that. Anyway, evening TD, thanks for popping in. Yep, as you say. Let's have a look there. We can collect only opening. Oh, blimey, that's even worse than over here. Thought England was bad. Jeez. We could only go 5 kilometers from your home. Now we can go 20 kilometers. Good. Only food shops open at the moment. All other shops closed. Are they doing that in spite, Skillet, the lockdowns, or has the actual virus gone higher up, like in like India or places like that? Or is it just the fact that they're taking a bit of a step back from other countries because they're a bit like apprehensive of what's going to happen in the future? Like in this country, Mr. BJ, Boris Johnson, Boris Jackass, he's giving all that. But then again, well, I'm not going to guarantee that. No. What I'm going to say is we'll possibly be in August again. Don't let me lock down in August again. Can't be bothered with all that shit around like that. But fingers crossed not. But who knows? But keeping safe, obviously wearing the mask and get me jab and whatever else. Talking of masks, actually, I will be on Laney's Big girls really do cry. Next Tuesday, I think it's 7:30. The banish bin. I'll be on there, and I've already thought of a few things I want to ban. I won't be as controversial as Bandrew Nolan, giving it the old Star Wars and onions, all that jazz. But yeah, the few things I want to ban, but I've got to find out what the categories are from Laney first. So I'll get that done as soon as I can. I message her again tomorrow and see if I'll get the categories for that. The banish bin, sort it all out. Because there will be a few people and a few things I want to ban. Jeez, don't. Yeah. When I'm on a rant, I'm on a rant. But yeah, let's go through. Sorry, Skillet. Boot sales and auctions, says Derek. Yeah, I've seen you online get some good things from auctions. Boot sales here, says Richard Payne. Oh, that's right. Every day here, apart from Mondays, this is bank holiday. Currently go to Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Shake a leg. Anyone else feel like a bit left out because he's got all these boot sales? I can understand that. How much roughly would you say you spend, Richard, if you want to divulge it? If not, I can understand that. But Wednesday, Thursday, gee, that's 4 days. It's only, and this week it'd be Monday if it's not raining. So that'd be you got Monday and Tuesday and Friday for listing all day. Oh, blimey. Wow. Oh, I see, yeah. I understand that. Yeah, I've seen you film a bit, yeah. I tend to film a little bit around there, but I have been told personally by one of the stewards that you're not supposed to film. They're not said you cannot not film, they're not supposed to film. So that's why I don't really do it that much. I got your clip here and there. Other boot sales, I ain't got a clue, but just film. Because I've seen on YouTube, when you type in your car boot, and you see on YouTube, like people, big vloggers and stuff, going around, going nee with cameras or GoPros or whatever else. You know what I mean? Filming up. And there's one lady, I can't remember her name now. She filmed at a car boot, which is about 20 minutes from mine. I won't disclose the location, but and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not seeing you there, but when I go to more in the summertime, pick up stuff where I picked up all that West Ham memorabilia that sold 90% of all that for good money from a lovely deal of a being public. Surely can't stop you. Well, they would like to think they can't, but if they chuck you out, then what can you do? But yeah, that's why a lot of people do it secretly. Like when you go around the Jumble Trail secretly, because you don't want to be there. But Lucy popped in. Let's pop in, Lucy. If you've got any questions, just pop them in and I'll answer them about topic or whatever else. Hi, Jilly. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Paul's in as well. Let's go down the chat. Oops, it's just jumped. Vinegar Jar's in. Yep, I have indeed. Yep, got a haircut today. 4 o'clock hair appointment. Hairdresser comes in, all the usual, pish bash bosh. We know the hairdresser anyway, so I had to get it done. When my mum texted her, it was like a couple of week wait. So I thought, oh great, I'm doing it out here, so I've got it cut. It's usually about 4 weeks or so, because if I didn't have it cut, it would have been down here. Like I would have had a mullet, literally. The funny thing was like, because my mum's got naturally straight hair. And when she has a perm, I take the piss out and go, oh, Kevin Keegan or Bobby Bull, if you know, from Cannon the Ball, had curly hair, or Lily Savage. but no, mine's naturally just curves up at the end. But no, it's good to have hair not out of your eyeballs, because when you put glasses on, you can fill them on. You're like, not doing that. But yeah, cheers, Peter. AIDS popped in. Wonder he has no time to fix. No, what you should do, Derek, get a foghorn, get a foghorn leg on, foghorn thing. Just get it down. Or get one of the things they use like in the Switzerland, like the big things, and go. Or do what Bart Simpson did in Simpsons with the things. Just turn them all on. Richard, get over here. Lol. Anyway, I made £43 on 3 Jamie Oliver mugs. 50p each. Nice ones. Did they have a sort of like an brand on it, or was it just Jamie Oliver? I can't stand Jamie Oliver. Lispy sounds so. I'm not against lisps. People who lisp about. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like the way Jamie Oliver sort of, how his voice goes when he lisps. He sort of, ugh. And the other fact is, when I was at primary school, high school, started off in 2001, high school, Epsom Newell High. Hello, if anyone's from Epsom Newell High, in the Epsom Newell area, in Surrey. I had 6 months when I started in September 2001 of hot dogs, pizzas, paninis, vending machines, chocolate bars, the works. But then he came in and started banning turkey Twizzlers, banning this, that, and the other. I'm thinking, you prat. And all that happened was they had it was an old style school. They'd got a grant to build a bigger canteen, which was cool. Yeah, it was good. But then again, the food quality was shocking when it came in. Can't have turkey Twizzlers, can't have this, especially going to get the panini or some sort of crap for whatever money. I was like, great. That's why I should take in sandwiches, your occasion, money. But, oh, God, if you didn't get in there first quick enough, you kind of go without. 15 minutes for break, an hour for lunch. I preferred when I went to college. Between 2007 and 2008. And a couple of years at Nescott College, IT. And the food we ate was cracking. The freedom and the food, not school level shite. But anyway, that's my grasp of Jamie Oliver. I tried to be more refined on Lane's channel. I don't want to do an Andrew, so I'll swear his head off. Be more refined. But anyway, if you've got any questions you want to ask me, or if you want about the best ways for you to source items, find the source, let us know. We got here Ian's popped in Ian. Ashley Martin's popped in. Cheers for Ashley. Cheeky Range, Top Dad, Hippie Cheek, and other. Okay, cool. Coke and chocolate replaced by bruised apples. Oh God, yeah. Indeed, a lot of bruised, yeah, because it was like a consignment of stuff came in, but not that it was healthy around my school, because the school had been there many years previously. It moved because there was an old school. It moved in the 70s, I think, to the current location, and it's been declining. When I was there, they got a grant back in 2000, and I left in 2006 July after GCSEs, and it was like, trying to think, 2010 I think, or 11, they got a grant, and now to this day they're still a specialized school where they get special needs, specialized school, recognized all throughout the country. But when I was there, smashed windows, burning bins, toilet paper thrown everywhere. Oh, it's a riot. Yeah, fun times. But it was a school I wanted to go because I didn't want to go elsewhere. There was other local schools. I just more friends at the other one. So yeah. Bossy Boot was the other. Oh, okay. I've never heard of half of those, to be honest. Oops, Daisy. Half of those, Jilly, but I'll look into it if it's worth money. It's all good. Got to learn new things. Did spend a lot the first week, but usually fill the boot for 100, 150 pounds, listing it as it comes in. 6 listings done. Nice. I don't particularly get that much listing done as I would like. I've done 4 drafts yesterday and 4 drafts today, but my defense has been a lot of personal stuff I've having to do other than my listings, which taken up a little bit more time than I wanted to. Stuff that I can't disclose online, but that's the way life goes. You've got to deal with these things. But yeah, it's good to spend a bit. Don't know what to spend at the weekend though. On Sunday, I think I'll spend 20, 30 pounds or whatever. But yeah, as long as you're bringing items in that are worth the money, it's all good. Because I'm not really a fast lister. I have sometimes where I just go, right, I'm going to list, and get it done. But sometimes I'm quite a one where it's just get distracted quite a lot. Not by YouTube, but by other things in life and people phoning you up things. No, go away. Onions popped in, popping onion. I missed the second half, but I saw the onions, moaned about the onions and the Star Wars. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to swear. I think Laney swore once, but what I saw. But no, I didn't want to. People know if I rant, I rant. Yeah, I was. Hopefully, he didn't get Laney. He didn't lose Laney's subs. Even have a chat. Thanks for popping in. But with like topic and all that, I couldn't tell you. Yes, I love the car boots. They're like my bag. I'm not a getting up early person, but when I do get up, I mean with that trolley. Peter know what I'm like. I mean with that trolley, a vinegar jar. I mean with that trolley. Get out of my way. Poof. Or elbows at the ready. Like when I used to go to Jumble Sales, elbows at the ready. And that. Charity shops, I'm there. If I'm there, I pop around. If I'm not, I don't make special trips because they're always very expensive. Not many deals going on. With like Facebook Marketplace, I tend to have a look now and then, but it's not a thing I would do because I don't like getting things shipped in, which I had done in the first lockdown in between March and June, which I got a couple of things really poor condition. So I like to go and pick it up locally. I always try and look at local anyway. And then I've got another thing I get on Facebook, get stuff for free. That's my own location. So I need to check that more regularly now because it was checking it every day when I was not sourcing for the with particular money. And then now I am. I forget to look, but I need to get into the habit of looking. Hi, John. Thanks for popping in. John's popped in from YLM. I do love to see one of these empty car boot sales I see on YouTube. What? I do love to see one of these empty car boot sales and I see on YouTube. But the two I do are both late mid-morning and are heaving. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been to a mid-morning car boot. I don't know of any mid-morning car boots. If you're not in the queue, on the Saturday ones I go to, if you're not there, paid your money, parked up by about just before 6 a.m. when they open, you have lost out on a hell of a lot. On the Sunday ones, Sunday one I go to, if you're not in a queue outside because they don't open till 6:30, where they let you into the car park. Well, it's a field to park up and then stand in the queue. If you're not there at 6 a.m. on the pretty much on the dot, between 6 and 6:05, you're a mile down the road. Even though I don't even live a mile from that anyway. No, I don't. I live just under a mile from the boot, and you're outside. Pete knows that as well. It's just crazy. If you're not there, you're miles behind because everyone gets in there. The sellers, the buyers, the dealers, people are just getting there with their trolleys. What they do, which pisses me off though, with this Sunday one, is people when you get in, say about 6:30, they let you in the car park and you park up on the field, and you run in the kind of on in the queue, you see people and say hello and whatever, and then I might see people and basically what happens is people are a little bit later on and then they get their friends reserve spaces. If I saw someone that I know, I would say to someone, I'm just going to put my trolley there. Please don't skip in front of me. I'm just going to go and see so-and-so and then come back to a space. The people, no, they don't. They skip in thinking, does my head in that. But that's just the way of the world anyway. Sorry, I'm just going to done it. Even Steve, thanks for popping in. Ali's popped in as well. Yeah, boot sales I go to are never as quiet as the one's GoPro gang go to. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, because you go to the massive one, don't you? Yeah, which is basically just like wow. Well, not particularly. It's just early morning, mid morning, where I don't like have any on, but yeah, I know what you mean. Happy chat there. So if you want to like GoPro ones, yeah, I won't be filming GoPro anyway. So that's the way it was. But try and get a couple of clips with my camera and wherever else, a couple of little clips for you. But I always find watching people with GoPro footage is good. Don't get me wrong. But I always feel I would have a funny thing by looking at it. Is it going the right way? Is it pointing down to the ground? Is it up in the air? And we're looking at uphill down here, thinking, oh, I've done all that footage, because when you GoPros, you can't look them back. Unlike a camera, you can look them back, thinking, oh crap, I've done all this, and it's down on the ground, looking at my toes, or looking up at the sky and thinking, oh, a bird's just flown by. But yeah, you gotta get it right. And when you get home, thinking, oh, now footage is corrupt, as they sometimes do on GoPros. But fingers crossed, they'll be all good. But I've seen a few, and some interesting stuff by people to pick up. Even though it's half an hour to maybe take half an hour long, so it's quite difficult to watch the whole lot anyway. But I've got a 5M one. One sec, set next to a radiator so it gets really warm. So I have to take this off. My new thick jumper. Whoops, daisy. Oh, blimey, it's baking hot. It's a bacon sandwich, isn't it? You can see my hair better that way. I'm on lad my channel. Okay, I'll have a look at it in a bit. Yeah, well, I don't have one at 5 AM. Go on at 6. Link sellers popped in. Thanks for popping in. Waiting to start doing the GoPro footage. Would prefer waiting to start doing the GoPro. I might do, but would prefer. Wanting. I thought I was waiting. Oh, come here. I'm wanting. I see what you mean. Yeah, wanting to do. So, would that be a viable option for you, Derek, to do the GoPro footage? What sort of trolley do you have anyway? Do you have one of these trolleys where it's like, one of these low riders with the big ones? They can fold up, proper fold up. You get out of like B&Ms with the roof on it, or do you have one standing up, proper standing up, like mine, or you have a proper like rectangle one? Because yeah, I still wouldn't film around the boot just in case, but other places like car boots, car boots, jumble trails, charity shops, or ever, because I would love myself to do other ones, not recently, like with the going down by a river, just having GoPro footage there, just there and wherever else. But yeah, it's just a thing that when we get a chance. So Richard's saying there, have an afternoon. This lad's car boots ran in a certain mileage around where he lives. Literally, knows no bounds. An afternoon one on a Sunday that starts at about 10 AM. Well, I have an afternoon one starts on Sundays all over by. Hang on, so it starts. So basically, it's supposed to start at 1 PM, but it's opening at. So it opens at 10, and everything's brought out by 1. That's crazy, mate. That's crazy. But I'm not one of these people who go around one boot sale quickly, and then go to another one, and then go to another one, and then go to another one. Literally, I'll just go around 3 or 4 times around my one, just see what I can find, then that's it. Monkey 50 popping in. Hi Peter in the chat. Mr. Sprout here under my new name. So I'm assuming Mr. Sprout there is got another channel. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, Mr. Sprout, the links are in the description below for mine. Do message me the Monkey Thrifter and your channel link, and I will check it out. only reason I say that, Mr. Sprout, is because I will forget otherwise. Because there's so much going on over the next few weeks. But I will check the channel out. Always happy to check channels out. As a lot of boots start before advertised time. I'm shocked when Hook was made us wait. Oh, that's right, because you went last year, didn't you, when your one went on? The only reason, Pete, which is happy chap, by the way, is that they make you wait till 7 is because the security guards are literally the security guards who have done nightclub work in the town of Epsom stuff and are quite there, and plus they get told off by the council for starting up early, and I've seen people get chucked out of the car boot for running in early. But what they're doing this year, Pete, is cracking down on people going to a car boot, parking up, selling their stuff, and bugging off early before they pay. And people who also, what I've read and stuff, people going to the car boot with someone, getting in, them setting up, and the other person going round, buying all the stuff, and putting it in the car, and then that's it, before we go in. So, yeah. I was surprised it's direct to wait till 7, but they do. Sometimes even later. Because I remember once it was half 7 when it was started last year at some point. But how you fit a Mackey's brick? Oh, Mackey's. You've got to have Mackey's. Mackie D's, yeah. I have a 4x4 granny trolley. Oh, right, like my one with the big wheels. So it doesn't get stuck in the mud. That's right. And a George trolley. Okay. Righto. Yeah, best to have a good one. At the moment, I'm using the granny trolley due to the width of the aisles with one-way system. See, is that the one you go to at the football ground, Derek? Or something like that? Don Clark's Tim's popping in. Oh, cheers for that. Appreciate that. People have fake stalls, says Derek at mine. They get in early, the way they've never actually sell or have empty. Oh, right. I've never seen a fake stall. Pretty much, people just could go in with people and walk around. Because I remember that a guy at a backwards compatible PlayStation 3 the week after I picked my one up, and it was like about 2 minutes into a car boot, and I'm thinking, how have you got that? Well, you walk around nonchalantly, just going da 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 da. I'm thinking, you prick, pretty much. I'm thinking, how are you cheating to get in? It's great, isn't it? Let me just check that message or something there. So I'm just going to check there. So if you've got any questions, do pop in questions. I might put a link in a bit. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I try and do is like much as I can with the sourcing and that, but I don't limit myself to one place stores. I try and do others, but it's sort of having to work around things, like when people say they got work around their job or they got work around family or their personal life, things are creeping in. If you've got kiddies as well. But it's always funny, like, well, not funny, ha ha ha, like Jimmy Carr, funny, or like, you know what I mean? And it's always a funny thing where, like, you see people from Australia or from America, how they source quite differently to us. The same sort of thing they're picking, well, same sort of, roughly same sort of stuff they're picking up, but books, toys, games, DVDs, and whatever else, caps and stuff. So different brand names and whatever else. But it's always a good way of seeing what their thrifting opportunities like. Thrift stores are open, or op shops, or the garage sales are like. As I say, I watched a few in America for garage sales, like mainly watch Bonafide Hustler. And that's my jam for garage sales, because he doesn't really film at them, but he gets some good stuff, and he's always got a good Instagram with his brother and that, and E-Money and that. And I do watch others like Margaret Takes Girl Treasures and some of the others, and when I can, and fit them in as well as watching Australians like Mel, Bron, and Dive of Flipper and Towards Thrifters when they're thrifting, and sometimes Thrift Pixie, mainly in Instagram, because if you've got Instagram, if you go onto Bron's one, I forget what her name is, Manic to Mindful, She does quite a lot on Instagram. Same with Thrift Pixie and Mel as well. And then obviously loads over here do as well. Same with the like Sarah Resells does quite a lot on Instagram, Fake Rachel and stuff like that. So I enjoy watching people what they do. Not that I do a lot on it. I just post what I'm doing here, videos, or what I'm listening to. Or the sun's out. I'm getting a tan, which I've got a little bit of tan from the other day. Yeah, I don't mind. Instagram's quite cool. I interact with a lot of people on Instagram. Now and then, hello, Tea Cakes. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Have you got any questions? I might put a link in actually. See who wants to pop in for a little bit. I won't be on mega long because I've want to do some chilling before tomorrow because I've got a full day. Well, nearly a full day of say nearly. I've got so basically nearly for full day of reselling. Got some other stuff to do, and then got to go out a little bit earlier for my jab, second one. So hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, I'll be okay for Friday. I'm not sure. I did promise that I would get out a non-reselling vlog. I've got plenty of non-reselling vlogs that I did previously, and ones I did last week when I went to Kingston upon Thames, to Riverside. Just getting around to editing them. Hard word to say. Let's have a look at my comments there. I can't remember who it was now. I will tell you why in a sec. Matt, no published comments. There. Marlene. Was it Myra Lane? I can't remember now. Someone did say about after so many comments. Oh, Dawn Cherry Paul. That's right. Just to say about like other vlogs. I will try as soon as I can. Possibly not tomorrow because I've got to spend a bit of time other bits and pieces as well as doing eBay, like trying to source, I don't source, but list some stuff and photography and that. But I will try and do. I might do a day vlog. I'm not sure if anything interesting to film really. I'm not sure if I will. I possibly might, but then again, I might just crack on. So I might not do one. But I need to do another day vlog soon. It's been a couple of weeks, near enough, since I've done the last one. So I need to get another day vlog put in place. I'll do that when I'm out sourcing a bit more, so I can get that done and wherever else. So a little bit more sourcing wise, though. But yeah, I try and fill it in. But I will. People who love my outside interest vlogs when I go places, there will be a lot more this year. When things start to reopen a bit more, I can get to like places like Hampton Court Palace, Bushy Park, Richmond Park, go on the boat I went on before, get new places I want to do, new parks, new open spaces, which I haven't done for a long time. But I've got, I think, if I remember rightly, I've got another two I did last year, beginning of last year, to edit. I've got the one I did from about a month ago. I've forgotten a name, near the Chelsea training ground in Cobham. That part, big massive area there, and then I've got the Kingston upon Thames one I did by the Riverside. It's basically where the Riverside is. It's basically River Thames, and you can go from one side of it from Surbiton all the way to Ham, which is like getting to near inner London, and it's around about half an hour, 40 minutes if you walk in a slower sort of semi-okay pace. And I went a day on a Wednesday where everyone's really hot weather on it, and they're drinking. So I say some of it, I'm going to have to put music over, music that I can use, copyright-free music, because they're playing music and having drinks outside. Because where it is, it's got like restaurants coming down Riverside. You've got the Ram Inn, which is a great pub, decent beer and prices and lovely. It's more what I call a skaters pub, skaters and stuff. You've got these different ones as well in the town, but that's a great one to go. And then you got Boaters in further. If you're looking up towards Ham, so which is quite cool. Like basically, it's on the river, so called Boaters in, so you can see it outside. Quite a good space, and take both places let you take beer outside. So like in little crappy plastic mugs or jugs or whatever it is. One cut like you know what I mean. But yeah. Anyway, let's not ramble on a bit longer. So get sound like Addison now, rambling a little bit longer. But let's have a look. I will put a link in a sec. Will the weather hold out for the weekend? Rain, bad for car boots, but could be good for eBay sales. Well, I'm assuming round our way, Pete, that Monday would be rained off because I think there's 6.7 millimeters of rain. Let's have a look on the app. I use Accurate Weather, AC Weather. Have a look at that. And then I put a link in. Rain due Monday afternoon. Oh, okay. Righto. Let's have a look quickly. Do chat myself for a second. We've got 25 watching. Do give a thumbs up and a like. And do watch other my other videos once you can. When you have videos, haven't seen my videos. Some of them are a bit but there we go. Let's have a look for the next few days. So it looks like, because it rained today, fair amount. Tomorrow, well, actually no. Let's go. Not tomorrow. Friday, a bit of rain. Saturday, okay. Sunday, cloudy. And Monday, 6.1 millimeters of rain. My local car boot, they like to just right on the nose. I've been to the car boot in the rain before last year, which I got a pair of boots and the box was absolutely sodden. But they like to do last minute car boots. Hey, you mean Laney? Thanks for being Laney. Do let me know via Instagram the questions for the banish bin. So I'll sort that all out. Monday. Let's get to Monday. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. It doesn't say. Only goes up to Saturday. Oh. Friday, Saturday. It goes up to 9 p.m, so I can't find that yet. But I can find, it says 6.7 millimeters or whatever it is, so hopefully it will do. Oh, it's on Facebook. Okay, Laney, I didn't. Let's have a look. One sec, Laney. I'm rechecking Facebook today. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've just got it, Laney. I've just got it, Laney. Lovely. I'll read that a bit later on, and then I will have a think. I'll send you a thumbnail as well, and have a think. So I've got some I really would like to put in the banish bin, people and things. So yeah. How do you find Andrew, by the way, Laney? What I saw, wow. Cheers, Laney. I tried too hard for weekend boots. Not happy with my below average bag of crap. Local auction saved me skin. Boots were not so hot. Yeah, I've heard about mine's not being so good, but I've not been yet, so I'm hoping to go to weekend. Possibly might not go to one Saturday because I'll be a bit nerve from the jab, because I get it in my left anyway with the AstraZeneca, so all that. But then I'm thinking myself that I'm hoping to go Sunday or Monday. If it's not on Monday, then Sunday. Go at least once. Try and get there and see what I can find. See what the land lies. Looking like Darth Vader with a mask on. Let me just put the link in. If anyone wants to pop in, I'll get the link put in here. Copy link. There, StreamYard there. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, and this is the StreamYard for YouTube and Facebook, do click it. Make sure I can see who you are and you got your name and stuff. That's cool. You can pop in if you like. If not, no worries. Not as bad as I thought. I thought I was expecting the Onion Gate. It was oh yeah. What I saw of it was a cracking laugh. Yeah, I saw the first half, and then because I was watching football as well, and then when I play a game, and type with friends, and then I was like, oh. Oops, let me just delete, block user. I'm sorry, give me a sec. I'm just blocking the user via a StreamYard. If anyone blocked that user, cheers, appreciate that. It was quite a rude comment. So he can go himself. Oh. Evening, Derek.
Hello. Hiya. How's it going?
Yeah, it's all right. I was just blocking someone on StreamYard.
Right.
Yeah. As I do, yep.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you can still see it in StreamYard, can't you?
Yeah, I know. I can't see it on Facebook, but well, StreamYard anyway. So how's then life and?
Yeah, pretty good. It's been listing like crazy.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Good. I would not rush back if you don't need to be. If the ones I've been to or anything to go, but the car boots, yeah. Well, you just got to go around and have a look anyway. So, because I say I've not been to one yet. I've been to the Jumble Trails, so I thought I'd give them a go. But what I've heard from people, from the local ones, they've been a bit naff. But I shall see. Hopefully at the weekend. But yeah,
don't ever see them up here really. The Jumble Trails.
Nice. It's weird. Like, yeah, weird how it's more of a southern thing, right down. Because I think the one I went to on Sunday, they've got them planned once a month, and then the one that I've got on that I went to last weekend, they're planning another one. Hopefully, they're planning one soon, but they've got one in September, and then there's about another 3 or 4 areas that I can get to, but are doing them every so often.
Yeah,
a bit like Nick and Andrew, they've got quite a few areas near them where they can go. So, because they went to one at the weekend, I think, or whenever they went to one. Yeah. So, yeah.
I need to sell at a car boot sale soon. Got a big pile of rubbish stuff to.
Yeah. That's fair enough. What's the prices like anyway at your car boot to sell it?
To sell, I think it's about £15.
Oh right, yeah, mine's 13, local one, because me and my mum do twice a year, and sell it.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I need to do it, but I'm just waiting really until the better boot sale opens, because the main one
I see. Yeah.
That's still closed. So.
Oh. Yeah. No, it's very annoying when they do just close it, and it's like, okay, right. But yeah, it's the way it is.
Yeah, quite a few of them are starting to open up though over this next few weeks. There's a new one opening on Sunday, so I'm going to try that. It's a little bit too far for me to go to both though, so I can't really go to one I usually go to and then go to the other. I could, but I think it would be a waste of time because all the good stuff would have gone by.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, because you want to try and minimize your time you're sourcing anyway, because you've got to list and test and do whatever else.
Yeah, well, I'm going to the Saturday one, and,
right.
There's also a Wednesday one if I really wanted to, and also the auctions have started. There's an auction on right now, and I'm missing it. But,
wow, you got a lot of sourcing like your brother.
But I don't want to go to the auctions at the moment, so I'm getting stuff at boot sales. So I'm quite happy doing that.
No, that's fair enough. Damien Vare says a £5 to sell at his.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. It used to be a £5 in the 90s.
Well, yeah. Ours is £13 for cars and vans. But yeah.
I suppose if they're a really, really big boot sale, like massive ones, then it's better for them to charge a little bit less and then get it really, really big.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, get people to sell. Yeah, and then tea cake says they're between £5 and £18 where lives. So that's
Well,
not too bad.
well, that's £15 just for like a small stall, like one table. I think if you're a van or you want like 3 or 4 different tables, like a really
Yeah.
big stall, it'll be more. So yeah, it's quite expensive.
Oh right, fair enough. Yeah, each one's different.
And you've really got to think, depending
Yeah.
on what you've got to sell, whether it's worth all the effort.
Yeah, if it's worth selling, yeah, you're gonna need to have some good stuff to sell.
Yeah, there's one I
Yeah.
used to go to, it was £30 to sell at, and that was really expensive. I always made the money back,
Yeah.
but it did sort of, put a lot of people off, I think.
Oh, so yeah, as long as you've got enough, people come to your store and buying, and because you always get an influx. That's what I found at the Jumble Trail is people who were selling were basically saying that they basically couldn't be bothered to get up early and go and sell at the boot sale. They'd rather stick it on their driveway and sell it there, which even though some of the drives were like quite hidden, because obviously that, as you probably know, with a Jumble Trail, you have to sort of do your own sort of plaques and banners, and you could think with the sellers you could print off the map and the or you could even do it yourself, come down this road or put banners or balloons, but some of them didn't. So it was just even though I had a map, and some of them were a minefield to find. I just happened to be driving past some of them, like as I said in my live video that I went. I saw an old lady, and it was basically an elderly couple, and I just happened to be driving to another one. I just happened to spot them to the right as I was driving slowly down this main road, and I thought, okay, I'll turn off this road here and park up, managed to get a parking space, and then I went and had a look, and that's why I brought all the multi-variation listings for Shaun the Sheep and all that stuff, stickers and badges, and then I brought that Antiques Roadshow board game. But if I hadn't I've seen it, I wouldn't have gone. So
Yeah.
but it's always swings around about what you want to do, because it's like I think it was 11 till 4, which is quite a long time.
I could organise my own, I suppose, around here, but can't be bothered to really.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hard work though, yeah, because a lot of the people who do set them up, they do a PDF, so you can download it, the map online, so it shows you that all the roads listed, the houses, the postcodes, and where exactly where it is. So it's easy to just go, okay, fair enough, and then go that way. But yeah, it's all stop start. Because I think I watched Ricky Lee. Was it Ricky? No, it wasn't. It was Kieran Rums around. Go to a Jumble Trail. He said he didn't fancy filming, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
A bit of like people than that, so he just did his. Yeah, because he said it was a bit stop and start. His first Jumble Trail.
Are they on a
So
Sunday?
he was a bit up in there with it anyway.
Are they normally on a Sunday?
No, they can be Saturdays or Sundays. But this year, so far, it's been Sundays.
Yeah, see, there's no way I could do it on a Sunday because it'll be better into the boots.
I don't know. But a lot of people don't organise them, because I think I'm on 7 and 8 Facebook groups, and a couple of them on Instagram, and some of them have been started up. One's in September, but they're okay. I wouldn't physically recommend them. Just off the start, and when it's really nice weather, it's
Richard said they should hold a boot sale on my field, which I could actually.
Yeah, true. Yeah, your big plot of land. Yeah.
If I had, the only access to the field at the moment is past my front door, which no good.
Okay, it's not good then. Yeah.
But I'm hoping to create an entrance because I've got a few plans for the next few years with the field, and that could be an option. But I don't know. It would have to be midweek. I'd have to do like a.
To be fair, it'll be quite hard if cars and bands coming in to churn up your grass. It'll be really muddy.
Well, it's all weeds now anyway, so.
Okay.
So that wouldn't really bother me really.
Yeah.
But it would have to be worth it.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, make it worth it for yourself.
Be quite. Cool,
Richard says there, £8 for cars, I think he means, and then £20 for vans. Wow.
Yeah.
It's about 13 vans and cars, so they just do it. But as I was saying earlier, it just annoys me when people just go into the car boot early with a friend, jump out, go round once, get the stuff, jump back in the car, and instead start helping set up. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh well. Let's have a look down there. I think it's £11 cars I go to. Not too bad then. Yeah, 11's doable for whatever you're selling.
Well, the problem is I'm only really selling rubbish stuff because it's all the stuff I don't want to list on eBay.
Well, yeah,
And none of it
yeah,
really has any value. So it's
yeah.
going to be like £1.50p type items.
Well, yeah, it all mounts up, but yeah, it can be a bit of a struggle to get up early and to sit there. And then obviously, if you're doing it on your own and see stuff you want, it's very difficult to leave and go and
yeah,
pick it up.
I need somebody to go with me, which I can sort that out, but I don't know. It seems. I mean, I will have to do one because at the moment I've got a massive pile.
Well, yeah.
And my plan is to go there and then go to the tip on the way home with the stuff.
Oh, we'll have stuff. Yeah, just get rid of it. Yeah.
Or see if I can give it to another stall holder if they want it for next week.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go back and do another one the following week. Unless I really enjoyed it or something like that.
Well, yeah, that's fair enough.
I used to do them every week back in the 90s. I did quite enjoy it most of the time, but now I'm sourcing myself for eBay, so
yeah, it's no point. Yeah,
I'd rather just do that.
Yeah. No, I thought always find it was a fun thing, like, because I used to go to boot sales with mum, dad back in like in the 90s when I was a little kid. And it's always fun to go around looking at things because I've been to like loads of that. You used to go to all sorts, car boots and auctions and everything. Really, realistically, scrap schemes and places and other things, and charity shops and stuff. And yeah, and then you sort of get out of it. And then obviously I'm still doing that these days. So yeah.
I remember the first ever boot sale I went to with Richard. Yeah. My dad took us because I don't think Richard had a car at that point. I didn't think he knew how to drive. You know, we were quite young. And that was the boot sale where all our 80s toys and all the good stuff all went at that boot sale. So we had Thundercat figures, Transformers, Lego, all sort of old vintage computer type stuff.
Wow.
Loads of stuff. You know, it was sold really cheap because this was before eBay even existed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that boot sale basically.
Oh God.
That would have been a gold mine. That store.
It would have been, yeah, if you had it there. Going, wow.
Yeah, only we knew.
Yeah, true.
Saying that, there's things today, isn't there, that will be. I mean, I remember in the early 2000s going to boot sales, thinking one day we get PlayStation 2s at the boot sale. And you know, obviously that's a reality now. You get them for a couple of quid.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, at the time it was like a brand new console and it was worth like hundreds.
Yeah, worth big then. Yeah.
So it'll be the same with all modern technology. All moves on.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, how it's all evolved these days. And if I go around a car boot and I don't hear this is worth sale on eBay, I'll be happy. But that's once every other stall.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Because I heard that a couple of times around the jumble trails. I was like, okay, why go and list it on eBay then?
Yeah, Tea Cake says he would avoid my stall. Yeah, when I do a boot sale, my stall's not worth buying anything from. It's all rubbish. But I'll be telling everybody it's great. I might even use the line, this will sell for £10 on eBay.
Yeah.
If they drive up the price.
Oh dear. Tea Cake's there. I organised a driveway sale, drop the leaflets off, collect a couple of quid and get the jump on the good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it is quite a lot to do those. jumble trails, yard sales, where we like took all it to organise them. Because I said to my mum earlier, if I like, we're not going to do it, but I was just talking to her earlier about it and how hard it is to sort of get them organised properly. Because some areas, I know when I went to Staines upon Thames, which is not far from me, and people on there were clarifying where about that sort of area stops, and if this road was okay to in there to sell, if that's not. Same with the last one I went to, because they combined north and south, and then I think they've got an east one as well. So I think they're just going to be doing north one month and then south the other month, and so I thought good, because when I went, they combined the both, and it was over 100 stalls and about 70 odd roads, which is quite a lot to get to.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say they're brilliant. Just once a month, fair enough, if it's a good day.
Yeah.
But then again, you've got to make sure you've got enough petrol in the car. You don't need a toilet. That's the worst thing when you're going around the jumble trails.
I just think going to a boot sale, all the stalls in the same place. It's just like
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
they are.
Yeah.
So I assume it's free to sell, isn't it? Because you're selling out your own garden.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There's no charge to sell, so yeah.
But I think with a boot sale, you get more people because they're close together. You get more people that would look at your store, even though they don't buy. They look, but with a jumble trail, it's hit and miss. You could spend an hour just sitting there with no one coming.
Yeah.
I think the one I went to last week, there was, and even a week before, they were shutting up their stalls about 1 o'clock. I'm thinking, okay, because you've got a map and you just go around and think, okay, that's not there. That's not there. Oh, that one's there. No, it's not good. I did a few drive-bys where I'm thinking, oh, that's not very good. But yeah, not that the people who live there, who are not doing it, are fond of billions of cars flying up and down their roads. Madness. But yeah, got a few things, but yeah, I think I'll give it a miss for a while. Just stick to a charity shops, car boots, and source online. Much better.
I haven't got into any charity shops since they've reopened. They reopened on Monday, and I haven't been.
Oh, right.
I've got so much stuff, and I always end up paying up at charity shops. And
yeah, I've been a couple of times, but first one was okay. I went to on a Monday. They opened here, but then after that, they're just the same usual rubbish you've seen all day long.
Yeah.
But Margaret's popped in. Thanks for popping in, Margaret. And Julie's popped in as well. She's popping in. PP's got home from lunch. Obviously, if you don't know, he's from Canada, so it's time difference. He's popping in. Yep, indeed. That's the title of the show, and talk about whatever you like. Phil's popped in as well. I found a great indoor charity with 3 floors. There's all sorts there, really cheap. Fair enough. I've never seen one of those, but I know people who've been to the indoor ones. Would that be okay, like to do right now, or are they waiting till? I think it's like some point in June or wherever it was when indoors reopening. Or let us know, Julie. In England. Little driveway sales in the villages, always the best I find. Better stuff. Yes, I think Nick went to one, not the last one, but I know you went to a few last year. You said the ones in the little villages are much better. But as I don't live near a village, there isn't a possibility of going to a village. Most of mine in towns or big, like locality near towns. Michelle's popped in. Thanks for popping in, Michelle. Let's have a look. Okay. Don't forget, next week on Tuesday at 7:30, I shall be on the Banish bin with Lainey. I've already had a few things planned for that while I was waiting to be on. to banish people and things. So I've got to go through this week and have a look. Maybe Tuesday at 7:30. I thought I'd do it earlier. After if I do it a bit later, I'll be a bit tired. But I'll do it earlier, 7:30 Tuesday. So do check that out on Lane's channel. Big girls really do cry. Would be cool. I should be slightly less controversial than Andrew. Onion Gate, Star Wars Gate. Christ. Yeah. But I only watched half of that because I popped off and so I just, yeah.
I was listening to it as I was packing orders.
Yeah. Okay. It's a big warehouse, says Julie, but on 3 floors, plenty of room, and everything is in boxes to look through. Like car boot. Okay. Actually, to be fair, I think Global Thrifters have been to one of those a while back, last year, I think, where they got some furniture and stuff from. No worries, PP. Take care. See you later, mate. Rest of his shift. But yeah. So, how's your renovation going, Derek? By the way.
Oh, the house.
Yeah, the house. Yeah.
Well, I've finished the room I was sending some pictures about.
Yeah.
It's more or less done. There's a little bit more painting to be done in there. I've got to do the windowsill and stuff, but that's more or less done. And I've floored out a little bit of my attic, so I've got boxes up there now. And then I'm moving on to the hallway. I've got to tile it's like a porch area. I've got to tile that.
Yeah.
I've got some nice tiles for that. I've got to put some like double doors that lead onto the hallway. I've got to put that on. I built a shed last week.
Hey, there you go.
It's just a small shed. It's
building shed with Derek. There you go. That's a title for a good video.
Yeah, I've had the shed for ages.
Oh, right.
And it's been inside the barn in bits. I eventually got, I thought I might as well just build it.
Yeah.
So what I wanted was, what happens now is I come home from the boot sale and I put everything in the storage. And then anything that doesn't fit in the storage, because it's quite, my unlisted storage is quite small. It overflows a bit into my hallway.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Yeah, you showed a video once of stuff down there. Yeah.
And I don't really like that. So
no, it's very true.
My aim is to get all the tat out the main area of the house.
Main area, yeah.
So if I got this shed, I can put that stuff into the shed, and then Monday and Tuesday I'll list that stuff. So I always list the stuff off the hallway really quick. That gets listed on the Monday. But it's just like the Sunday evening, I've got like old CRT TVs in my house and stuff.
Oh Jesus!
And I just don't like it. So that's what that's for. So it's only a small shed, but it's only got to deal with the overflow.
Yeah.
Of the stuff that doesn't fit in my store.
Yeah, it's always good to get out of the house and just put it there so you know where it is.
Yeah. It's my aim. At the end of this year, I want basically. There's a door that leads into the business side of the house where I've got my office and my unlisted storage, and that leads to my main storage outside. All of that is sort of self-contained. So I want all the stuff will be down there, and then in the main house there'll be no tat at all. That is my aim.
No, it's also a good aim to have. Yeah, to work towards. Yeah. I like what T-Cake says there, trying to contain the creeping horde. Creeps ever so further in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got boot sale stuff as well in my hallway at the moment. That is temporary, until I do the boot sale. So I've got nowhere else to store it. Really. Yeah. But once that goes, then the hallway will be completely clear, which will be good. I don't mind that, because I know that in a month or so time that will be gone. So that's okay. Not ideal, but there's nowhere else to put it.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, my space issues, no to put it, but yeah, I need to put it somewhere where I know where it is, because I often forget. I've got it. I found things recently that I'm thinking, when did I buy that? And it's been put away somewhere. Thinking, okay, I've got to list that.
I have
but it's still more stuff to list.
in my listed storage. I've got a garage basically that has all my listed stuff in. That's crammed full now. Really, there's not a lot of space.
Yeah.
Because I've been listing like crazy. It's like 20 things a day, maybe a few more than that.
Yeah, no, it's always good to list a lot. Yeah,
It's all been going on, but obviously that's filling up my listed storage areas. Yeah. And I've got
ready for the
storage
new
in here as well. There's quite a lot of space at the back of here that I could tidy up and put.
Yeah, it's always good to get it into a good system. Yeah, because I understand that, because like when I get stuff in, I just go plonk, and then it's just like, okay, I've got to go straight through to whatever I buy.
Yeah.
Let's have a look in the chat. Oh, talking about storage, and guess who pops in? Andrew. Hello, Andrew.
The storage master.
Yeah. Margaret says there about the banish bin. I could fill a full notebook on what I'd banish. Yeah, me too. Yeah, which we'll see that on Tuesday at 7:30 on Laney's channel. Tea Cake says there are 2 things unlisted here, and they are drafted. Need to picture. Do you hate me? Hate's a strong word, but
2 things.
yeah, I have a lot of things unlisted.
I think I could times that by. Well, I was going to say 100, but
Yeah.
I've got so many different things unlisted.
Yeah. There's always an opportunity to go and source something. Yeah. Always.
Although I have sorted a lot of it out. So anything that's in my unlisted storage area now is good stuff. Whereas before it was all mixed in with really rubbish stuff. That's one of the reasons I'm keen not to go to the auctions, to be honest, because I'll end up buying a load of crap again.
That's very true. Yeah, boxes of stuff lying around. Being, oh, why'd I buy that? Yeah, very true.
Just to get one thing, you have to buy like 5 boxes of rubbish.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Definitely. So if you haven't got any questions for me or Derek, do pop them in the chat, and we'll get that answered. Let me just find your channel. We'll put your channel link in the description below. I always like to do that when people pop in. Let me just find your channel. Let me type it in. There we go. I've got it all in search already.
I'm hoping to have a Etsy sales roundup. I just need to record it. But I'm a bit.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, to see there you have the other side of it.
Yeah, because I did one. I think it was December and January. I think it was.
Yeah.
And that was quite popular, and I haven't done one since. I wanted to do one for the next couple of months. But the longer I leave it, the more months I need to do. It's not too bad.
That's true, yeah.
I don't sell a huge amount on Etsy, so it's a manageable amount for a video, even if I leave it a couple of months. There's some interesting things there, though, so I will do it. I might try and do it.
Yeah, no, it's always good to, and interesting to see the other side of the selling something like, because obviously Etsy is on your tiny part of your business, so to see roughly what you're selling on there and how you sort of market that would be great.
Yeah, I need to do my Sprock video as well, which is not a positive video. I need to do it.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, I've got stuff I need to get done with YouTube, but just not finding the time.
Yeah,
to get it edited.
Yeah.
Right. There is Derek's channel. I'll put it in there, and I'll put it in the description below. So do check Derek's channel out. Many great videos there from auctions and sales updates and sourcing, car boots, and everything else. Do check his channel out.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What? I'm going to do an eBay Gum sales roundup. And put it all with my other non-videos where you're non-sales.
Oh, hang on. I'll show you some eBay Gum merchandise.
I forgot about that. You're rocking that, yeah. There you go, folks.
There you go. Endorsed by Peter Ray Adventures. And also got...
If you're watching from eBay Gum, hello.
Some stickers. I've got loads of them. I've got massive.
Yeah. Oh, what else did you get? So you got that. Did you get tape or did you?
I've got a stress ball, so you can squeeze it when you're stressed out that you've had no
Okay.
sales. So you can just squeeze that.
Right.
Always give your balls a good squeeze. Got a
What you got? Oh, you got a
ruler.
ruler. Okay. Gonna mark it with a nice little ruler.
So you got your ball and you got your
Yeah.
ruler. That's probably all you need, really, especially Andrew. But that's quite a long ruler, isn't it? It's 30 centimeters. It's not no good for Andrew.
Yeah.
Can't find my smaller one. I had a 15 centimeters.
All right.
That's a rubber.
Rubber. Wow.
Raise your fees. It's quite a clever.
Ooh, yeah.
I was going to give it to my kids to take to school, but I don't think that's don't think that's very good street cred, is it? So I'll keep it myself. That's it. Yeah, so the ball says stress-free buying and selling.
Wow. Not decided to do the e-bike bingo yet, Derek?
No. I
think I did karaoke at one point. Not that I watched it.
Yeah, you did karaoke and
I did see the point of that, to be fair. Just concentrate on getting the site up and running.
Yeah. Well, that's my main gripe, to be honest with you. Obviously there's issues with getting the site ready because it's been delayed, isn't it, for a long time. So concentrate on getting that done rather than the bingo and all of that would be my thoughts, but I don't know.
I know I've seen the reseller kid on Instagram rocking his e-bike tape.
Yeah.
Stuff, but
2 seconds.
We got it. See what he picks out for.
Receive that.
Oh, there we go.
E-bike.
So we're giving packs of six. Packs of six.
Pack of six.
Right. That's fair enough.
I was hoping for more because I get through them so quick.
Yeah. Is it actually decent tape or is it cheap stuff?
It's actually good tape. Yeah, it sticks.
Oh, is that all right?
It's also quite silent as well. When
okay.
you're putting it. So it is quite good tape, I think. I have no problems with it. The only thing I've got to do is when I'm using it is remember that if it's a GSP item, not to use the tape. Because I don't want to send a GSP item with e-bike and tape.
No, everyone's wondering, what the hell is this? Yeah, you might lose a sale too.
Yeah.
Wow. Has anyone heard of heard of getting sale on eBay gum? No. Pretty much just no. No heard of anyone getting a sale there yet. Void Phil. People would buy them for propping up wonky tables. Yeah. Andrew's just basically saying about the ruler.
Straighten out your finances with eBay gum, apparently.
Darren Swan. Don't ask me why I know his name. I remember his name.
I hope it really works out, but
of course, yeah.
It's my problem is that he went on all the YouTube channels promoting it, and then nothing happened. If he'd got the site up and running, and then got on the YouTube channel, I think people would have gone across, seen it, hopefully in a good way, and got things listed. Instead, they've just had promises after promises.
Yeah, I know, and then I don't hear from him. Yeah.
So definitely. I think he shot himself in the foot a bit there.
He did indeed, yes. Monkey Thrifter, which is
he's got a stress ball as well. There you go.
Yeah, stress ball with wristband.
I've got the wristband tape.
Yeah.
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 I've got a mirror as well. I've got a mirror. I had a couple of mirrors.
Bloody hell. Anything else?
I think that might.
Have you got a cup from them? Any cups?
No, I use my mask. In my boot sale videos, you'll see me wearing my e-bike.
Yeah, I saw your mask. Yeah, so Jesus, it's like them getting mouse mats and cups and Jesus.
I want a jacket. I've seen Mike from Reselling Life and Adventures wear his green jacket.
Oh, jeez.
I never got a jacket. I think
I don't know, I don't follow him, but yeah.
I think Reseller Kid got a jacket.
Yeah, Reseller Kid, yeah, he's got the old lot as well. Even though that's a bit like, yeah.
Aaron says, has the vet tape run out? No, it hasn't. I've still got
tape.
tape.
Oh, okay.
I've got 4 boxes. I don't know how many boxes they come like that, the vet tape, but I don't know how many rolls are in a box. But I've got 4 full boxes left.
Oh, right.
So I've got plenty.
What? So you just asked for it and they gave it to you?
The vet tape we bought in bulk.
Oh, you brought it, all right.
Yeah, me and Richard bought. We went halves and bought loads of it. But yeah, the eBay gum tape. Yeah, I emailed Darren and he sends me. You know, I suppose.
Assuming you got basically a quick reply then from Darren.
Yeah, he's pretty quick at replying. Yeah, it's
always a good thing. Yeah.
I just wish that they get this new updated site.
Yeah, living on empty promises. Yeah.
That's my only gripe, really. And then if I saw that, I'd probably be more inclined to get stuff on there.
Yeah, and have a go at it. Yeah, it's always worth a go if you can get it up and running and.
Yeah.
You
know, because if people don't use it, don't list on it, then it's never going to work. So I'm all for trying it, but it also needs to get this tool that brings all your
your cross-listing tool. Yeah,
it's got to have that as well. Because I'm not going to sit there and transfer 1,500 items. You know?
That's very true. Yeah, because you don't get loads of them one by one.
And I won't be inclined to do such stuff manually either, unless it was a higher value item, maybe. Because, you know, you got to think, is it actually going to sell? Probably not. It's like Etsy. I cross list on Etsy, and 99% of stuff won't sell on there. But I do get the odd sale. So it's worth it. If I was getting 0 sales, I wouldn't bother doing it.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's always good to have a try on these other platforms when you get it up and running.
Yeah.
Let's have a look in the chat. What we got here? Andrew's saying about the eBay gum tape there. Wouldn't make any difference. GSP, if run by a courier company, there's no eBay employees. That's fair enough.
All right.
Yeah. So
it's always concerned me just in case. But I suppose they probably.
I would just always think someone will get it, whichever country it is, and go, "The hell was this random tape?" and get me weirded out. Yeah, I get weirded out anyway because it just sounds northern to me. eBay gum sounds. I always think it sounds Coronation Street.
Yeah, but my usual tape has vet.co.uk written on it, so that probably confuses them even more. Although I think it was a DPD drop off, and this woman thought I had live animals in the parcel because it had vet.co.uk written on it. Yeah. It's got like a picture of a dog or something on the tape. So I had to tell her that it didn't have live animals in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh dear. Nothing from Andrew. Nothing says I'm a reseller. Charge me more at the boot sales than an eBay gum mask. I'll see. Yeah. Have you had anyone comment on your videos about a mask or?
No, I had somebody mention something at the boot sale.
Right.
Because he wanted to know whether I was going to sell the item on resell the item. And I assume he saw the eBay gum mask. He probably thought it was eBay. He probably didn't realize.
Possibly, yeah.
It looks a bit similar, doesn't it? No.
If you give a quick look, it looks like that. Yeah, with all the same colours of the eBay logo.
Yeah. So I think he just thought it was as an eBay mask.
All right. I was going for a plain one, so
yeah, I only really wear that. I keep it in the car, and it's just useful. But
yeah.
it's sort of part of the reselling thing, isn't it? So
yeah, it's always part of it. Yep.
I just wear that one. Sometimes I don't. It all depends on what one's to hand.
All right, so we're down there. Oh, take care, Margaret. Thanks for popping in. Always appreciated. Let's have a look. Anyone got any questions? Do ask away. How long have we been going? Around 30. Let's have a look there. So down there. Sorry, I'm just going through. Okie dokie. What's that? So I'm just going down the list. Got the side chat open. Nothing else there. Oh dear. So as I say, if you've got any questions, do ask away. And trying to think of anything else. Because you said you've got an Etsy video coming up, but what's your next video? Have you worked it out or?
The next video I've got coming out is a sales thing, like picking orders, because I've recorded that. So I'll probably get that out first, and then hopefully get the Etsy video. I might record it tomorrow, so it might be probably end up being next week by the time I actually.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah.
So I'll have the boot sale ones going out on the weekend. So yeah.
I hope to be out the weekend as well on the boot sale. Check it all out, see how good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. My next video. I was going to edit one tomorrow, but I've got to stuff to do plus reselling, and then I've got my second jab at 5:20, which because I booked it a couple of weeks ago. And they just text me about it, and I thought, I'll get it done early. So possibly, if I'm feeling okay, I'll edit one on Saturday. So I won't be going out Saturday boot sailing. I'll probably leave that just in case, and I sit on and edit a video. Yeah. And then Sunday boot sale, because I think Monday it's raining down here.
Right.
I think
it's
I'll probably go Sunday.
So I don't know if I get to the Saturday boot sale because it's going to rain on Saturday.
Oh right, no, I'll probably leave my Saturday one. Yeah.
Have a quick look now.
Because I can go Saturday and Sunday, and then obviously Wednesday there will be one. But I don't tend to go Wednesday. I tend to just sit and list stuff I've already got or other personal stuff going through. Michelle said there from the US you got a second jab yesterday. Oh, that's really, really quick. When did you have your first jab? Because you said about that a little while ago. Good. Hopefully that's all done dusted. Neil from Channel NEM says, what you need, Derek, is a Channel NEM mask. Your street cred will be through the roof. Sellers will be giving you stuff discounted for free.
Oh, sounds good. Send me one. That'll be good.
Yeah. Go send us masks.
I'll wear it on
We'll be wearing them.
My YouTube.
Yeah. And that's a promotion for your channel, Neil.
Yeah. Wait, I think he's got more subs than me, so probably has. I have no idea, but I'm assuming he has.
Yeah, I'm on 1.66, so it slowly goes up and down.
I think I'm roughly the same. I think.
Yeah, I think you're 1.68 out of this morning.
Right.
Because I always happen to go down the list and just checking channels out there. Yeah, what have I missed? So as I say, I don't get to watch much YouTube these days, but I try to tend to pop into the regulars channels.
Yeah.
Have a look through, but yeah.
Yeah, I was watching Damien's video before you went live.
Yeah.
And picked up another bolo. So.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listed mine the other day because that all worked. So I got my new battery from eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera works. So yeah, the top tip on those is don't trust your batteries because the battery I had was good on other cameras. It works
Right.
on the cameras, but on the Mew 2, it wasn't powerful enough to move the lens, so it didn't work. And I get that on CD players and stuff as well, on Discmans. It needs to be really, really good batteries sometimes, otherwise they don't power on. I think it's probably old technology, I assume, but yeah, don't discard something as being broken, because it could just be your batteries, even though they might work on other items.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. Let's have a look. Spoilers. No, it's called. It's not called spoilers. It's called. We may give you a few more subscribers to the channel, or we may not. But yeah, promotion. That's what. Yeah, promote stuff. How many got watching? 31. Probably go live another 5 minutes or so. If you've got any quick questions, you want to pop in, your burning questions that you want to ask me or Derek. Do fire away. 31 watching. Got any questions? Okay, so I'm looking down the chat. I don't think there's anything there I've missed. Oh. Yeah, let's not TD. You're probably, if you eBay gum tape, you get banned from eBay from doing that. If you ever did. And I'm sure someone already has. But yeah, I kind of wouldn't, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a good idea putting the. I wonder if you search for eBay gum. I'm gonna have a quick look.
Yeah, I don't know. Aaron said I missed that. Did anyone get a eBay gum piggy bank? Or didn't someone get it? I'm not sure.
I didn't get one. Well, I didn't apply for one either.
Oh, right. I didn't know.
No matches for eBay gum.
No. Oh, okay. I thought it would be.
Yeah, unless it's a banned keyword. I'm not risking my account trying to list anything on there.
So basically, what Darren's doing is getting an eBay gum home range out. So basically, there'll be an eBay gum spatula at some point, or a saucer and pan. Yeah, I give up.
They search eBay gum for eBay, and there's loads of stuff on it. Bankrupt stock, varnish, cheapest. Somebody's obviously cut and pasted. Somebody listed something on eBay gum, the cheapest on eBay.
Bloody hell! Wow.
Cheapest price on eBay.
Yeah. God. All right. Oh, looks like Andrew will be doing another live unboxing when he gets home in half an hour.
All right. Okay.
So, Andrew, is that stuff you've already got, or have you been buying more? I wouldn't put it past him.
It should go on a sourcing ban.
Well, he should do, yeah, and he should get it all listed. Well, most of it anyway.
Maybe it's a live unboxing of eBay gum material.
Yeah, sponsored by eBay gum. Oh, for God's sake! Right. Everyone to Wrexham, buy his stuff or grab his stuff. Grab his stuff and turn his plug hookers off. There you go. You each have 3 times as many subscribers. Okay. Well, there you go. Here's the plug. If you haven't checked out Neil's channel, do go and check it out. Subscribe. Got a show on a Monday at... Is it 9:30, Neil? Your show on a Monday evening? Or 10? I can never remember. Let us know. Before we go offline, to make way for Andrew's millionth sourcing this year, where he's been buying again.
Where's he going to Where's he going to put stock?
Yep. If it's not eBay gum onions, then
eBay onions.
yeah,
That could be
yeah,
a new.
eBayonions.com. Yeah.
Has Andrew thought about an MMUK auction? He could call it MMUK gum or EMMUK.
Yeah, there you go, Andrew. We've done everything else. Oh, every 9:30 every Monday. That's now a call live stream. There you go, folks. If you want to pop into Neil's and subscribe, please do. Yeah, that's Neil's channel. There you go. Thank you for popping in tea cakes, for popping that link in. You might set your own website up. What, the world's best clothing? No, second world's best clothing reseller, and the premier whatever you are for the government. I keep forgetting what you are. Or the guy who has a dirty laptop screen. Every time you send a picture over, I think, oh, it's screen, mate. Clean it. But yeah. Right, I think, when did they put it in there? Half an hour. So what I'll do in a sec, I shall end the live stream, because Andrew will be home probably in a few minutes and be ready to cause carnage. So I appreciate everyone for popping in. Oh, there you go, subbed. That is, I've forgotten his name, Mr. Sprout. It's a new channel. Apparently he's doing YouTube now.
Yeah,
Monkey Frips, there you go. Yeah.
I tried to find his channel on Chris's live the other night, but I couldn't find it.
All right. Yeah, you sent me a link for that. I think you sent me a link. If let's have a look. I'll get Mr. down a sec. See if I think it's Facebook. Sent me a link for that. Is it Facebook? Can't remember. There was a link somewhere for it. I can't remember now. He did send to me. Or was it Instagram? I forget now. He sent me a link somewhere for it. If I can find it, I'll put it in the lads.
Yeah, that'd be good. Cheers.
For his channel for Monkey Thrifter.
I don't think you can find a channel until there's at least one video on there, so it might be that if he hasn't uploaded anything yet.
No, oh, there you go. No, it was Facebook. I've got to accept it.
Okay.
So if I can do it, if I can get it up and sorted out, I'll send it over.
Right, cheers.
Loading, take a while to load some of these times. Internet's rubbish around here. Mr. Sprout, I'd love to hear. Oh yeah, I'll put it through the lads chat. And then you can subscribe and have a look. I'm not sure if it's got any videos on there, but probably eBay related.
Yeah, sounds good.
For Mr. Sprout. So what I'll do, I'll end the video. Cheers everyone for popping in, and Derek for popping in to the live chat. I will put Derek's link to his channel in the description, comments below. Do go and subscribe to all the videos, the whole videos, and the eBay, and the showing what he sells and stuff like that. Like, share, and subscribe as per usual. Keep subscribed as well for more content. I did see. No worries. There are some videos. Oh, okay. We'll check it all out. Derek will be checking out. I'll put it in there in a bit. So thanks everyone for popping in. I shall see you all over on Andrew's channel, unboxing his 1 millionth thing for this year. Even though Aaron, the QuickBooks chat, will love you, Andrew, for buying more. But so yeah, cheers for popping in, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Yep. Take care.
See you, everybody. Bye.